Okay. So still remember how we find the equation of tangent. First of all, what must we have? Yep. Anyone got the equation of tangent already?
First, we must have the gradient function.
Yeah. Have you got the equation of tangent so far? Anyone? Safan got the equation of tangent already? Huh? You got it? Can you give me?
Is it
Never mind lah, you just give me lah. Y equal to?
Y equals to x plus 1.
X plus 1. Okay. How about Thaddeus?
I'm not sure whether correct or not.
Definitely lah, you just give me. It's okay.
Mine is e power x bracket s plus 1.
E power x.
Yeah.
Then x plus 1. Okay. I call another one. I call a girl. Serafina. Okay. Have you got the equation of tangent?
Not yet, miss. I'm still doing.
No. You're still doing. Who else? I don't know who. Andy? Siti Haja?
I got the same as Thaddeus, miss.
You got this one?
Yes, e power x in bracket x plus 1.
Okay. I ask you, right? Can the second one be correct? Will this be a straight line? You tell me. Tangent is a straight line, what? Do you think this is linear?
No.
So Thaddeus and Siti Haja, you should know your answer is wrong already. So at least this one, there is a possibility to be correct. I'm not saying it's correct. I don't know. Okay, so we go back to our equation of tangent. Okay, first of all, you have to find the derivative for this function first, find the slope function. Okay, let's start step by step. Evika?
Yeah.
Okay, what rule to use? Products rule, correct? Okay, can you give me the dy dx for this one?
E to the power of x plus x e to the power of x.
Okay, everyone, you know how you get it? Do I need to explain how to get it?
Yes.
Okay, this is your u, this is your v. U is x. So u prime is 1. V is e to the power x. So v prime is e to the power x times 1. So you put into the formula dy dx. Cross multiply like that. V u prime plus u v prime. So that's why you got e to the power x plus x e to the power x. Are you okay? Okay, next step. After I got the gradient function already, what should I do? Adil, Aiman.
Substitute the -1 to y equal to x e to the power of x.
Okay, so when x equal to negative 1, the gradient of the tangent is e to the power -1 plus, you sub in,
Yes.
So you get e to the power -1 minus e to the power -1. Am I right?
Yep.
So what is the gradient? So what is the gradient? E to the power -1 minus e to the power -1, what do you get?
0.
0. So if get 0, I know straight away if the gradient is 0, I straight away know that this is a horizontal what? Horizontal what?
line.
Horizontal gradient.
Yeah,
Okay.
horizontal tangent.
Tangent. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I straight away know this is something. So after that, so I need to know the y coordinate when x equal to -1. What is y? Correct? Okay, Andy Siti Haja, how to get a y?
Substitute -1.
Substitute into which one? Tell me what to write.
-1 times e to the power of -1.
Yeah. So this is -1 over e. Correct? So if you have horizontal tangent, what is the equation of the tangent?
Y equals to -1 over e.
Yeah, lo. You don't have to use y equal to mx plus c already. So that means this curve is here and -1 is here and -1. Okay, so this is a tangent. Okay, so won't be surprised. Understand? Hello. How you all get to these two? May I know? So when you find the equation of tangent, you have to really follow the step. But the moment you see the gradient of the tangent is 0, you straight away know that is a horizontal tangent already. So that is something that you have to bear in mind. Hello, everyone, are you okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
The rest, Brandon, Kevin?
Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
test
sure,
you
sure,
for
sure.
another one. I test you for another one. Okay, another one. So question 2. Okay. Given y equal to x root x and the gradient at x at point A is 3. Okay. Part A, find the equation of tangent at point A. B, find the area bounded by the tangent and the axis. Axis means the x and the y axis. Huh? Okay, now, before I let you do, can you tell me which rule must I use to differentiate this? To find the slope function. Which rule? Azif?
The basic rule.
The basic rule, the simple rule, because this can be simplified, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
X to the power of 3/2.
Yes, this is x to the power of 3/2. So you use simple rule, okay? So can you please start doing it? We have done this question before, huh? Anyone got the answer already for the equation of tangent? Okay, someone have given me, he said y equal to 3x minus 4. Yeah, this is the equation of tangent at point A. So can you try to use, do part B? Anyone? You know how to do part B? Anyone know how to do part B? Yeah, find the x-intercept first, you are right. For the tangent, then you find the area bounded by the curve. So anyone got the answer? Eight over 3. There is 2 2/3. All right. Hello? The rest? Do I need to ask? Do I need to show exactly how to do?
Yeah, yes, miss.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go through part by part. Okay, Brandon? Brandon, tell me what is the slope function?
What?
Slope function, gradient function.
For A or B?
I don't understand.
Ayo, if I want to find A or B, I want to start with A. I have to do the slope function first, correct?
So function is dy over dx, right?
Yeah lah. I'm not
Oh.
saying, I didn't say no. I'm asking you.
For me, I think my one wrong. I put 3 over 2x by the power of 1 over 2.
Why not? Simple rule.
Correct? Ah?
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Time by the power take away 1. So next one must I do? Okay. Kevin. After I get the gradient function already, then what should I do?
Beg your pardon, teacher.
After I got this, then what should I do?
I wrote 3 over 2x power half equals to 3.
Correct. So you use this information. So you write that equal to 3. So after you write equal to 3, then what to do? Kevin, tell me.
After that part, I blur already.
After this part you blur already. So now the variable is x, the unknown is x. So you have to solve for x now. That will be the x coordinate for A. So why you blur? Look, 3 over 2 power half means square root of x is equal to 3. So square root of x, this is divided by 2. So bring over times 2. Then times 3, bring over divide by 3. So you simplify. So square root, you bring over, it becomes square. You see? So that's why the answer is 4. So this is the x coordinate for A.
Teacher, I get it already.
For A is 4. Okay, never mind. Someone who is blur. After I get the x coordinate for A, what should I do, Kevin?
Beg your pardon.
After I get the x coordinate for A, what should I do?
You write the y equals mx plus c here.
Huh? How to write? I don't have the y coordinate. How to know?
Oh, sorry. You sub in the 4 at the y equals to x square root x.
Okay, so tell me how to sub.
4 square root 4.
So what is the answer?
4 times 8.
Yeah. So you got the point. So you must make sure you got the point first. Then you got the gradient. So then only you put into y equal to mx plus c. So all these steps you cannot jump. Okay, so I sub. Y I put as 8. M I put as 3. X I put as 4 plus c. So my c will be equal to -4. So therefore the equation of tangent is y equal to m, I know, x is a variable, plus c. The c is -4. So done. So now, to make you understand how to do part B, first of all, I have to sketch the line for y equal to 3x minus 4. So just let me know whether my sketch is right or wrong. Is that correct, Cindy? My sketch? Is that correct? Cindy?
Yes.
Is it correct?
Correct.
Yes, because the gradient is positive, so it's going up. And the y-intercept, this is the y-intercept, is -4. So you see, these are the axes. So I want this part, area for this triangle. That is the meaning of part B. So here is the right angle. So I know that this distance is 4 units. So I have to know this distance. Because area of a triangle is half base times height. The base and the height must be a right angle, correct? So how to get this distance? The question mark. That means you have to get the x-intercept here. So how to get the x-intercept? Gladys? Gladys, how to get the x-intercept?
X minus 4 equals to 0.
Yeah, y equal to 0, correct? X-intercept happen when the y coordinate is 0. So 0 equal to 3x minus 4. So 3x equal to 4. So therefore, x equal to 4 over 3. So now, how is the area? Hafiz?
1 over 2 times 4 times 4 over 3.
So you get that 8 over 3. So you get 2 and 2/3. It's better to write as 2 and 2/3. Are you okay?
Yes.
Can or not? Okay, everyone, you know how to get the equation of tangent, so you have to know how to do it. Your SAT one, I can come up with question like that. I test you on differentiation. I test you on equation of tangent. I test you on, do you know the meaning of area bounded by the curve? By the tangent and the axis. Okay? So we try one more question. Okay, so this is a question. So equation of tangent is always the same. The step is the same, but the function given is different. So now, if I give you this fx function, yeah, so what rule should I use to get the answer? Hao Xuan?
Simple rule.
Simple rule à? Can à? Which simple rule?
Can
Which simple rule? Okay, Hao Xuan, if you want to use simple rule, you say use simple rule for loan, correct? You use simple rule for loan, okay, you
Yeah.
say so, so I show you how to use the simple rule.
Okay, sure.
So simple rule for loan for this one, correct? So I have x to the power of x. So you tell me how to differentiate x to the power of x.
X to the power of x.
How to differentiate?
X time. Wait.
How to differentiate?
I
Cannot.
don't know.
Cannot. You cannot differentiate x to the power of x because we only can differentiate. We only can differentiate things like that, whereby this is a constant, a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? This is not. This is a variable, so cannot. So all this tak boleh jalan.
Okay.
So what to do? Your
So
teacher
we
still insists
change
you of doing it.
We use another rule.
Use another rule. Tell me what rule.
We use the chain rule.
Chain rule. How to use chain rule? Chain rule is for things like that. This is
Product rule. Sorry.
How to use product rule?
Okay, we find the U and the V first.
Where is the U?
The U is the fx.
Where is the U? This whole thing is inside the loan. This whole thing is inside the loan. So where is the U? You tell me. So I'm clever. I said this question. This whole thing is inside the U.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
So how? Even if you use chain rule, even if I put like that, you also cannot differentiate because this is the power for chain rule. The power cannot be variable. Cannot also out. So how?
Why what also cannot? How Xuan?
How?
Simplify.
So yeah lah, simplify. Yes.
Aiyo. Ya
You
Allah.
simplify first.
Yeah, okay.
So how to simplify this? Still remember when we talk about ln a to the power n can be written as n ln a.
Oh yes, I remember this.
You remember this? Why you didn't straight away do it?
Because this question a bit.
No lah. So if I write like that, then what rule to use?
Simple rule.
Simple rule. Simple rule here can Here is not a number.
Product rule.
Yeah, lor. So you see, the decision making is very important. So now you can use your products rule. Hurry up. Yes, who are you talking to, Hao Xuan?
One.
Who is beside you?
Beside
okay.
Me?
Never mind. Everyone do it by yourself. 5 minutes. I come and discuss with you. No, because Hao Xuan just now you say, hurry up. Who are you talking to?
Oh, you are. I'm talking to you.
You're talking to me. You ask me hurry up.
No, you call me hurry up. Then I say, hurry up. Like that. Yeah.
So, okay, now you do it by yourself. You know which rule to use already. You know how to find your f prime x already. You should be able to continue already.
Okay. You give me some time.
Yeah, I give you time. I won't call you already. Don't worry. Now you quietly and do. Javashini, you got the equation of tangent?
Yes, miss.
Do you get the equation of tangent? At x equal to 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give me y equal to?
Ln x.
How can it be ln x? Equation of tangent,
Oh,
the
okay.
must be linear.
Yeah.
Javashini, when you get the f prime x, you have to sub the x equal to 2.
Yeah, miss. No, I've not done that yet.
Yeah. Johan, you got it?
I'm still subbing the 2. So
Okay, you take your time.
yeah,
Yeah.
still trying to identify the v.
The v is ln x.
Yeah, ln x. Oh,
So how to differentiate ln x?
ln x.
How to differentiate ln?
Yeah, that's the actual question.
You just make sure you have your formula beside you. Still remember how to differentiate ln?
Oh,
You put the bracket. Yeah. Fx put down here, f prime x put up here.
okay.
That's why you must be very familiar with all the simple rule already. If not, you won't be able to do question like that. You will fail to do your products rule because your simple rule is not strong, or your chain rule.
Okay.
Nicholas, you got the equation of tangent at x equal to 2? Nicholas, we
Yes. Is it
can
ln x
yeah.
plus 1? Then sub in the 2. That's
Cannot be ln x plus 1. You give me the equation that you have.
ln
The
2
gradient.
plus ln,
You haven't sub in. Nick, no. Shazana, have you got it?
Is it just ln 2 plus 1?
Yeah, there is a gradient. Yeah, there is a gradient. I want the equation.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. You just get the gradient. Okay, never mind. When you all see ln, you're very scared. Safwan, have you got the answer for the equation of tangent?
I try miss.
Never mind, you just give me.
I got y equal to ln 2x plus x minus 2.
Okay, minus 2. So I just put the x, factorize it together to say this is the gradient, then minus 2. Okay. How many % you think your answer is correct? Safwan?
None. I don't know.
How come you don't know? You are doing it. You are doing the right. You are doing it correctly. Why not? Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So can we go through step by step? Okay. Javashini, can I know what is f prime x?
Ln x bracket 1 plus x bracket 1 over x.
Okay. V u prime, correct? Plus u derivative for ln is x is 1 over x, correct? So you cancel, you got ln x
Plus 1.
plus 1, correct? So now we have to get the gradient. So when x equal to 2, so we get the gradient first. That is your f prime 2, gradient of tangent. So you sub in x equal to 2. Okay, tell me how to sub in. Johan?
Okay, you sub in by
Where?
in x as 2.
Yeah, where?
In, sorry,
You just tell me, what, how should I write?
y equals to, sorry,
Sub in
no,
y or what? I want gradient.
gradient.
Sub into which one? There are two places you can sub in. You can sub in here or sub in here. So which one? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, tell me. So ln.
2 plus 1.
So this one cannot be simplified, correct? So
Yes.
that's the gradient. So the gradient can be an expression. So after that, what should I do? So you have to keep asking.
So
yes?
you must use what rule again?
Not rule, not rule.
Not rule, but
I got the gradient. I have the x coordinate. I must find the y coordinate.
sorry, y coordinate.
So when x equal to 2, what is y? What is f2? That is the y coordinate. So which one sub into 1 or 2?
1.
1. So you just sub in now. Okay, just leave it like that. It's okay. So you have a point. You have the gradient. So you sub into which one? Okay, hold on. Okay. So which one do you sub into? Kiko? Faraki?
The y equals mx plus c.
Okay. Yeah, tell me how to sub.
2 ln 2.
Yeah, good.
Equals ln 2 plus 1. Bracket 2 plus c.
Plus c. So now you can expand that. Right? So you see, left hand side got 2 ln 2, right hand side got 2 ln 2. So you cancel off. So your C is -2. So therefore, the equation of tangent will be y equal to m x plus c. Done. Are you okay? So now we do part B. So part B is the same thing like just now, the part. This is your y, this is your x, this is your graph of the tangent, and here is -2, correct? So that means from here to here is 2 units. Yeah, so from here to here, then I have to find the x-intercept. So to find the x-intercept for the tangent, so how should I do it? How should I do it? Yeah. Sarafina.
Y equals to 0.
Yeah, which y? The tangent. Okay, so so that means I have to write ln 2 plus 1 times x minus 2 equal to
0.
Okay, so I have ln 2 plus 1 times x equal to 2. So my x-intercept is 2 over ln 2 plus 1. So therefore, the area is equal to half base times height. So what is the height? Shivani,
On 2.
are you sure it's ln 2? Here is 2 over ln 2 plus 1.
Yeah, I'm confused.
So, Shivani, what should I write here?
2 over ln 2 plus 1.
Yeah. So this one and this one cancel. So my answer is 2 over ln 2 plus 1 unit square. Hello, class? You don't expect me to give you a question like that. It definitely will involve ln and exponential and so on and so forth. Okay, so please learn up how to get all this answer. Okay, we have done many questions on how to find the equation of tangent. Okay, so we have learned simple rule, we have learned chain rule, we have learned product rule. So you must know how to decide which rule to use. Hello? Okay. Class, if I give you a question like that, what rule to use? What rule to use? Anyone? Justin? What rule to use to find the dy dx?
Product rule.
Product rule, yes, because this is your u, this is your v. If I give you y equal to e to the power of x, e to the power of 5x minus x, so what rule to use? Kevin, what rule to use?
Is it
Simple rule.
Simple rule, yes, you are right. This can be simplified as 6x. So we use simple rule. Okay, if I give you what rule to use?
chain rule?
How can you use chain rule? Chain rule, this one must be a constant.
Oh, okay.
Simple rule.
Simple rule. If you say simple rule, then I ask you how to use simple. When I time this one, it will be ex minus e plus 2e to the power x times x. So can you simple rule for this one?
Cannot.
Cannot. So what I will do is I simplify this first. So this is your u, this whole thing is your v. Are you okay?
Okay.
Hello? So everyone have to know how to decide which rule to use. So decision is in your hand. Can or not? If I give you this, what rule to use?
Simple rule.
Simple rule, because this can be written as e to the power of x squared. So you use simple rule, dy dx will be copy down the whole thing times by the derivative of the power. X times x is x squared. So you have to memorize all your indices law. Okay, now this is something that for you to ponder, for me to teach you tomorrow. Okay, if I give you this, an exponential with a different base, do you think you can differentiate that? Is it the same? Is it the same? So what you need to remember is, there is something that in any number, so you try to use that, any number can be written as e to the power of ln a, correct? We know that. E ln a is 8. So use this because we know how to differentiate exponential, base e, but other base we don't know. So you try to change the base 3 to become base e. Then from there you work out. You try first, then see how it goes. Are you okay? Can or not? So try to work out what is the derivative for this one. So tomorrow I will settle your problem. See whether you all can do or not. Are you okay? Class?
No, miss, I'm not okay.
You are not okay, you have to. You try to apply this formula. Try to think for yourself first. If cannot, then tomorrow I will help you to solve.
Okay, I try.
Yes, you have to try. The moment you try, you get it, that is yours. If I tell you only 20% is yours only, because you didn't try to apply it. Can or not? Okay, thank you, class.
Thank you,
Thank you,
miss.
miss.
Thank you, miss.
Miss.
Thank you, miss.
You miss.
Thank you.
Teacher, what's the date of the SAT again?
25th.
20.